This is the dance show. This is the dance show. Dan, 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 dan. This is the dance show. This is the dance show. Dan, 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 dan. This is the dance show. This is the dance show.
You can call me Meow. I always have this memory of me. It's gotta be a dream because I'm a Ninja Turtle.
I don't have any more lyrics.
I got a bunch of them, so.
Cha-cha-cha. Nice. Hey, this is next episode of the Dan Show. This is my brother Dave. Is my guest today. He shaved for this. He was born on the 4th of July. Do you hate everyone who's not American, and why do you?
Why do I hate them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I never said I hate them. First of all, so I don't want to come across as racist. But
American is a race.
Yeah. Being that it's 4th of July, you know, so America, first of all, F yeah. I don't dislike non-Americans,
Okay.
but I really like Americans.
On a scale of 0 to 100, how much rum have I had to drink this afternoon?
Oh, 0 to 100?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you consider 100?
A lot of rum. That's a good question. I'm the one asking the question.
Let me just flip that.
0 to 100.
I
That'd
would
be
say
like 2 bottles, a banana. What was it? Banana.
I would
and then a
say
cream.
you didn't drink an entire bottle yourself, so I would put you at a 66.
A 66.
Yeah, 66.
That's
Because
pretty good.
you came out double fist in those rounds, and then you had more after.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What is the worst thing about the 4th of July?
The worst?
What is the worst thing?
Rednecks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do rednecks do on the 4th of July?
Yeah. Well, what rednecks do on the 4th of July is they go over the top. You
Oh.
know. So they're gonna be shooting off fireworks like all night and probably blowing up their hands.
Whoa, we're in Fort Myers, Florida here. Do they do that here, or
Yeah,
where are
you
we
can
talking?
go out east. Yeah, you can go out east of Fort Myers and you can find rednecks, definitely. So what they're going to be doing is they're going to be riding their four-wheelers, shooting off Roman candles while they're riding their four-wheelers.
They look like they've got muskets from the Civil War.
Right. So they'll have muskets and they'll be wearing red coats and stuff. And then tomorrow when they're in the hospital, they'll be like, why, what's going on? Why am I in the hospital?
Does any of this ever happen?
This wasn't my fault.
Does
It'll be on the news.
Does this happen?
Yeah, it'll be on the news tomorrow, and they'll be like, why did this happen to me? I don't get it.
Are you serious?
Well, yeah, and then they'll be like, all I did is drink a bottle of rum and then shoot off fireworks and my hand blew off, and now here I am in the hospital, so it's Obama's fault.
Whoa, at the end, Obama?
Yeah, it's
with
always
the zinger?
Yeah, it's
Does
Obama's
this really
fault.
happen?
Yeah. Yeah, and they'll be like, Obamacare totally caused this. This is Obamacare's fault.
So then they're not going to pay for it because Obama's got them
They're
covered.
not going to pay for it.
That is the worst thing about the 4th of July is the rednecks blowing off their hands with holding Civil War muskets and then saying Obama's got to pay for it.
Yeah.
That is easily the worst thing about the 4th of
That's
July.
what I hate. If there's anything I hate about the 4th of July, that's it.
Yeah. I got nothing.
You
No
concur?
follow up.
Do you
Yeah,
concur?
I concur.
They had a big, massive firework explosion, and and you really enjoyed it. I remember watching your smile. After the first firework, you did this, and then the second, third one, you did this, and then the fourth and fifth, you're doing this,
Yeah. It was
and then
a
by the sixth
gradual-
one, you're doing this.
Wow. I don't remember the guns.
Yeah.
Do you think you could beat Hulk Hogan at a mud run? Hulk Hogan right now.
Today?
Today.
Yeah. Does he have? I think he just has metal sticks that they put in for his legs, so he just walks straight-legged now. So I think I could outrun him.
I learned something about Hulk Hogan I didn't know today.
He doesn't have knee joints.
He doesn't have knees?
They're gone.
He's got walking sticks?
You're not being serious.
Yeah, they're made out of NASA space metal.
You added that part. That's not... So you could easily beat... What about the pull-out part? Does Hulk Hogan still have 24-inch pythons?
Is he going to take steroids before or after? Because if he does the steroids before, he can do more pull-ups.
How old is he? He's 70,
62.
right? Yeah, but he's got the pythons.
2 steps to the right, I win.
Who is He-Man? And if He-Man was an athlete, what sport?
Doesn't he have a dragon?
No, he's got. He probably does.
He has a
underneath
tiger.
all of
Is it a
this.
tiger?
He probably does under the speedo.
He's got a dragon. If he was
What
going to
sport?
play a sport, probably curling.
You mean curling?
No, like
You
ice.
mean-
He's going to be the brush
He's
guy.
like this.
He's the brush guy.
He's like this.
He's not even a thrower at curling. He's the
Yeah.
brush guy.
Yeah.
Even though he does it professionally, it's probably his worst sport.
I would think like softball.
No, you didn't
He's
ask me.
gonna-
You didn't ask me what sport He-Man would be good at.
Oh.
You said what sport
I
does
just
He-Man?
said.
Yeah,
No, I
what
just
sport?
said what sport?
Yeah, so He-Man.
Question mark.
He does curling because it's difficult for him, but he's good enough
He
at
likes
it.
the challenge.
Yeah, it's still he's good enough at it to be a professional.
It's like his inner Skeletor.
Yeah, if you asked what sport would He-Man dominate at,
Yeah. So D level softball.
I'd probably say Greco-Roman wrestling.
Oh. Yeah, I would think that he would be, you know, I would think he might accidentally have sex with one of those guys. You think? I would think. I mean, he's got a bob.
So it's just some like Russian guy,
Yeah, it's
and
a
the Russian guy just gets
Yeah.
his head pushed.
He doesn't speak English, so he's just like, oh, this guy can't even. He's like quiet, slow, take it slow.
He-Man, well, so it's gay porn then. So that's his sport.
He-Man's sport is curling, which is actually just one step above gay porn.
Yeah.
Smurfette was just a cheap hooker, right?
Yeah.
She wears her shirt looks like this.
Yeah.
It's all-
And
she's
she's
nipping.
basically asking for it.
Is she asking for it more than Vanity Smurf with the flower in his hat?
I don't know.
Or does Vanity Smurf want to wrestle with He-Man?
If I'm being honest, I don't know who Vanity Smurf is. Is he the?
He's got a mirror.
Is he a gay Smurf?
He's a gay Smurf.
They did a gay Smurf?
They had a gay Smurf. He's got a mirror that he carries around, and he's got a flower in his hat.
Okay.
I mean, he wants nothing to do with Smurfette.
Is he the one who coined the term Papa Smurf?
Right, let's turn back to politics.
Okay.
Dick Cheney versus Darth Vader. Who wins and why is it Darth Vader?
It's gonna be Darth Vader. Dick Cheney, if he had a black robe on with the hood up, who does he look like?
The Emperor.
He looks exactly like the Emperor.
He did chop up the Emperor.
He did? Oh, he did! He did! Return of the Jedi! He fucking killed him! He
shot
killed him! He killed him! The answer is in Return of the Jedi. They both die.
It's a tie.
Dick Cheney versus Darth Vader is
Dick
a tie.
Cheney and Darth Vader died at
One
the same
dies
time in that
killing
movie.
the other.
Yeah. Guess I'm the king.
That's how Luke Skywalker became the king of the universe.
But
Really, that's
bet
why I asked the question. Is
they did not know that.
No, they didn't. Is Saddam Hussein really evil or the most evil? His son was a murderer, rapist. Do you think he loved him? I bet he did.
Probably.
He's
I'm
probably
not,
like, you fine,
Yeah.
just rape and murder.
Yeah.
You just, it's my country, you do. You think that's what he did?
Do what you
It's
like.
fine.
Do what you like. You like rape, you do rape. You like
You
murder?
You like the murder? How do you say
Do
that with an
murder.
Iraqi accent? You do the murder.
I
Is that how you
don't
do
know.
it?
Yeah, that sounds pretty close.
Yeah.
So I would say, yeah, probably, yeah, he loved his son, and he loved to rape his son.
What would be wrong with a tag that says Hitler dated a beautiful Jewish woman? I think it's nice.
So I think the tags would be Hulk Hogan, Jews, Hitler, Hussein, Saddam, Randy
Iraq.
Macho Man Savage,
Darth Vader.
Poker,
Dick
Darth Vader,
Cheney.
Dick Cheney. I mean, you got a lot of good tags to use. That I mean, people are searching for this stuff. People are definitely.
People are
searching
trying
for
to
this
figure
stuff.
out if Hulk Hogan has legs that are made of metal sticks.
The only problem is it's what we're talking about is very offensive. You know, and it's not accurate.
Right.
It's the foundation.
That's almost the biggest problem.
The foundational basis of all of these answers has no substance.
Right.
But
That's
But
why
if
it's
you're
the Dan Show.
yeah, I mean
That's what we
so-
do here.
Yeah, I didn't know. I've never seen. To be honest, I've never viewed the Dan Show.
Nobody
Would
has.
you?
How many views have you had? Is it a YouTube channel?
Well, between
Hey,
me,
I viewed one of the episodes.
yeah, between me and Greg, 3. I got a question.
Yeah.
What do I think of like? Wait, let me take 2. Dave, I got a question. These are blank. What do I think is going to happen with episode 7 from
And I'll
Star
answer,
Wars.
And I'll answer it.
Okay.
That's what you say.
Oh, and I'll answer. What is your favorite thing to do?